I was gonna say something, but I forgot what it was. Monday the 30th.
Stanford and I find ourselves waiting by a street corner for Amelia to arrive.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, this is like Natsuki's route, and we spent like 2 scenes with her.
We pass the time with some small talk as we wait. So about that secret of...
Shh, it's a secret!
But you texted everyone about it last...
I know! Let's keep it on the down low.
I roll my eyes, chuckling to myself. Sure, let's go with that.
Oh, did you watch the new episode last night?
New episode? Oh wait, it was Sunday, shoot.
Oh no, you gotta keep up, otherwise more people talk about it.
My bad, I was out.
Oh, where did you go?
I went out for dinner.
Without inviting me? Aw.
Well, no, it's not like I went without you. I was more with... Something tells me I probably shouldn't talk about it. Weird. It's far from the first time we've gone out for dinner, so why do I feel guilty? I went out with Amelia for dinner.
Oh.
A flash of emotion crosses her face, too fast for most people to catch. Unfortunately for her, I know her too well. What is it?
It's nothing.
It's clearly not nothing, Savory. I'm sorry that you're not comfortable with the idea, but there's nothing going on between us. Besides, it's not like there's anything to be concerned about anyway, right?
It's not that I'm jealous or anything, it's just... It makes me feel left out.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I'm sorry for leaving you out. Sometimes I just want to spend some time doing other things though, you know?
Yeah.
She looks away, biting her lip. I know this is hurting her, but it'll be a lot easier for her to accept the pain now than to have to find out later and feel more betrayed.
You're obviously allowed to spend time with other people. Of course you are, but I just got you back.
I'm sorry.
I know you are. You wouldn't be telling me if you were. I know things are different now, but
She looks away, unsure what to say. As do I. Sierra, you're my best friend, okay?
I know. We'll always be together, right?
The bard protects the mage, and so it is. We chuckle together almost silently. Wait, where's Amelia? Shouldn't she be here by now? I pull out my phone and check my messages.
Hey, dude, gonna have to pass on walking with you guys then. Got a bad case of dying.
Figures she stayed home sick. Wait, might have to run to school.
That's entirely deserved, I reckon.
With that, we nod to each other and start to sprint down the road towards school.
Get over it, Sayori. Stop being so dependent.
Ah, there it is, lunchtime. The perfect time for me to relax, get some nice shut-eye before the next class. And right on cue, the girl returns from her mysterious job.
Hey!
Hey, Nat.
Natsuki to you.
She huffs before putting her face close to my ear.
Unless you want to call me that.
The hairs on the back of my neck stand at attention, as do many other things that are not hairs.
What?
Well...
You should see the look on your face. That's some good intel. Wait till ASMR. Come on, I'll give you some lunch. Can't expect that juicy piece of insider information to be free after all.
She grabs me by the arm, dragging me away. So, why are we here?
To eat in peace? Come on, look, I made something nice for you.
For me?
What? No, not for you. Like, I just happens to be making food and it was there. I figured it wouldn't go to waste if I gave it away. See?
Right. Why do I feel like I'm in a manga right now? It must just be the copious amounts of soon in the air.
Besides, don't you want to try some of my cooking? It's the best there is. And if you had it, I guess I wouldn't mind.
And there's the dare. Sure, I suppose I'll lower myself to have a little. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that the best way to deal with these types is to give them exactly what they want. A challenge.
Well, lower yourself, as if you're above my amazing cooking. I'm the best around, and don't you forget it.
Yeah, sure. You might be decent, but you've never had my cooking before, right? You won't know what hit you.
Huh, I'll take you up on that challenge. You and me, let's go.
Trade?
Trade.
She shoves her lunchbox into my arms, snatching mine away from me. Well, I suppose I'll take it. Best to see if she's as good as she claims. Here goes. This is perfectly serviceable. Nothing catastrophic, but nothing really standing out either. I wonder where she got half these spices from. It seems like she just grabbed half a pantry to see what sticks, but it turned out surprisingly well. I'm genuinely impressed. It's better than I thought it would be, but not as awful as I expected. It certainly doesn't hold up to her claim of the best, at the very least. I turn to look at Natsuki, who, in contrast to my surprised smile, wears a frown. One could almost say a grimace. Odd. I thought I'd done a decent job with today's meal. Maybe I'd messed something up. It's not that bad, is it?
It's good. Really good.
With that, she quite literally jumps to her feet, closing the box and walking back off toward the rooftop access. Taking my lunch with her. Hey, I need that for lunch tomorrow.
You'll get it back. Also, I'm making you lunch. Don't you dare make your own.
Wait, what?
You heard me.
And with that, the door slams behind her. What just happened? I'll admit I was following along for the tsundere act, but she lost me with the storming off. Is she just trying really hard to act tough when she enjoyed it? It seems like the most probable solution, at least. But if that's the case, why? I feel like I'm missing some valuable piece of information here. Whatever. I shouldn't complain about a free lunch.
Also, you still have her lunchbox.
I never did get my lunch back. Not even at the club where I gave her own box back.
Oh, there you go.
Was almost tempted to keep it as a hostage, but that might just cause problems. She might just need it for making me lunch tomorrow. Besides, who am I to complain about free food? Saves me money and the time it takes to make it each morning. Speaking of, I should probably remember to make a shopping list in the morning. Let me set an alarm for that. And there. Hopefully I'll remember to bring it to school so I can grab it on my way home. Wait, I can't do it tomorrow. I've got work. I'll have to do it Wednesday. I'll have plenty of supplies to last until then. Still, best to make the list tomorrow before I forget. Putting all that aside, though, it's definitely time to sleep. Sweet dreams, me. Who's calling this late? Grabbing the phone from my bedside table, I fumble with the thing for a moment as I bring it to my ear. Hello.
Hi, Molly, wake up.
Already have. I guess, kinda.
No, up.
Huh? I get to my feet, my sleepy brain still not sure what words she's saying, let alone what meaning might lie behind them.
Listen, I want to do something cool, but I need your help.
All right, shoot. Rubbing the sleep from my eyes, I finally shrug myself awake.
Can we make something together?
What, like one of those Build-A-Bear things?
No, wait, actually yes, that's even better than the idea I had.
Huh?
I want to make something for my mom when she comes back.
Oh, right, yeah, we're on the same page now. So a stuffed toy?
Maybe, I don't know.
I know what you would want, actually. I can hear her cheer through the phone, or through the window, let alone through the phone.
Tell me.
How about we make her a photo album? She doesn't say anything, instead letting out an excited yelp.
Yes, that's perfect. I'm gonna go through all the photos. You better go through all yours too.
All right, I'll have a look in the morning. We can put it together over the next week or so.
Yeah.
When are you expecting them back? A pause.
I don't know. I was hoping they'd be back for Christmas, but...
That's still a month or two away, and we've got time.
No.
Last Christmas. Her silence affirms my statement. Sayori, I...
Don't even think about worrying about me. I'm good. They'll be all right. They always are.
In that case, it should be an extra big surprise for their return. Maybe we should plan a party.
Ooh, I like it.
Let's do that then, yeah?
We can invite the relatives and the whole crowds.
Yeah, get a big group together.
Yeah, sure.
Absolutely. I grit my teeth, pushing down the small bubble of anxiety welling in my gut. This is for Aunt Katsuragi. I'm not going to let some fear of crowds ruin anything.
I guess once we make the album, all we can do is wait.
I'm sure it won't be long. Let's hope that they are going to be home for Christmas this time, yeah?
Yeah.
She stands by the window, placing her hand upon the glass. From my room, I kneel on my bed, returning her gesture. Talk to you tomorrow?
Talk to you tomorrow.
With that, I hang up the phone, relaxing back into the bed. A warm sigh escapes my lips. You know what? I've missed this.
Tuesday the 31st.
That's odd. I could have sworn I had quite a bit more in the way of supplies. It looks like, what, 2 days' worth have just vanished? Was I that hungry? Probably. Maybe I eat when I'm stressed without noticing. Yeah, that seems possible, but have I really been that stressed lately? I suppose social interactions like I have been, like I have been doing, would be pretty far out of the norm for me. Still, odd to think it's made me stress eat, but the evidence is right in front of me. I have less food than I should. I've eaten about the same for the past 5 years since my parents left. So I would know. You'd think at least. It's probably fine. It would only be a problem if it keeps on happening, as my financial budgeting would take a hit. As a one-off, though, it's far from the end of the world. And there, that's a list of all the things I need. Now, to get myself off or to school. Oh, there's Sayori. I wonder how she got ahead of me. Sayori, wait up. She turns around, surprised to hear my voice, and waits for me. Didn't feel like walking together.
No, it wasn't that. I just felt like going to school. Didn't really think too hard about it.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Too used to going on your own, right? Well, would you mind walking with me?
Not at all.
We head off, practically wordlessly, with a steady and comfortable atmosphere. At least, it would be a comfortable atmosphere if I didn't get the feeling I was being watched. I turn around, half expecting to see Amelia tailing us, trying to catch up. But no, there's no Own there. Weird. It must just be my brain having an off day.
Oh, good.
Yeah, just, you ever get the feeling you're being watched?
Nope.
Probably a good thing then.
I'll try and catch whoever's watching you.
It's probably nothing. She frowns.
If you're worried about it, we should probably do something. But if it's just a feeling, it should just go away, right?
True. If I still have it tomorrow, then we can talk about it.
Sounds good.
Good old Sayori, knowing when to make me smile. As I pass between classes, I practically bump into an excitable lump of pink.
There you are.
Slow down a sec and let the words form.
Lunch, roof.
Sure, I'll see you there. She nods, seemingly not willing to risk more confusion with continuing to speak. Then she departs, racing off into the crowd. Geez, what's going on? She's acting like a teenager with a crush. No, there's no way. As far as I recall, she's older than I am. She's got to be more composed than that. She was probably just distracted, and I'm reading too much into it. Either way, it probably would be wise to keep an open mind. If that possibility exists, I should probably be aware of it to make sure no Owen does anything stupid. Well, here I am, but she's not here. I don't know what class she had. Perhaps it was further away? Not worth worrying about. She'll get here when she gets here. Shows how excited I must have been to get here. Still, best to pick a spot and settle. The door cracks open and a head pokes out.
You're already... yeah, of course you are. It's not like I was looking for you or anything.
Come on, sit. I don't know why she's putting so much effort into this tsundere act. Can't she just act like she's happy to hang out? I don't particularly mind. She's a close friend of Sayori's. If she's good enough for her, she's good enough for me. Eventually, she makes up her mind and sits down opposite to me.
I made you lunch.
Like you said you would, yeah.
So you better enjoy it, okay? You should be grateful.
Sure am. Less work for me to do. I take the lunchbox and crack it open. I have to admit, it smells half decent. I'll have to taste it to know, though. Well, it's not offensive. I'm pretty sure my cooking, bland as it is still easier on the palate. Still, though, I don't think it's catastrophic by any means.
Well?
I'd eat this.
Would you?
I suppose, yeah.
All right.
She says no more until I finish the meal, then quickly stashes it away from me.
Don't make lunch tomorrow.
Why? Of course I know why, but best to ask.
Just don't. You better not, you hear me?
She grabs my sleeve, looking up at me with a surprisingly vulnerable expression. Okay, I won't. And as soon as I'd left, the rough persona returns.
Good. I'll see you at the club.
And there she goes. What? While we sit and read, I shuffle over to Sayori. As much as I don't want to give anything away, I need to get some answers. Hey, has Not been acting weird lately?
Not?
Natsuki.
I know what you meant. It's just, when did you two get so close?
Huh?
You called her Not. That's a little odd. Though she calls you Mo, so I suppose you're even. Yeah, I know I shouldn't, but old habits, you know.
Of all people, you'd be the only one I'd let call me that.
You never did tell me why.
Well, that's true. When we're walking home, I guess I'll tell you a tale. She gives me a small smile and a slight nudge with her elbow.
Deal.
I return to my own book. I'd almost rather be studying now, but sometimes I need to put all that aside. I have plenty of time to study over the coming weeks, anyway. The exams are about 5 weeks away. What's the harm? Still, it makes me wonder. My gaze returns to Sayori. You didn't answer the question.
Well, we gets by you, eh?
So what's the deal? She shifts uncomfortably in her seat.
Shouldn't really be touching on anything.
I nod. If Sayori knows and isn't overly bothered by it, then it should be fine. Besides, if she wanted to tell me, she'd tell me. Probably, unless it is what I suspect.
She's okay, though.
Hmm?
You keep drifting off into your own thoughts. Are you the one who isn't okay?
Well... She brings a hand to my face, gently brushing it across my cheek. I can't help but lean into the touch. It's been so long since we've been this close.
You can talk to me about it, you know.
I know. I'm just a little concerned, but I don't know if I should be. I've hardly known her a week. It makes me wonder if my first impression was really that far off.
Well, give it time, okay? She's not my closest confidant for no reason.
I chuckle at her choice of words. It sounds like something Yuri would say. She's really learning and growing here, isn't she?
What?
She raises an eyebrow at my laughter. No, it's nothing. I'm just amazed at both how much you've changed and how much you've stayed the same.
Well, you're one to talk. You've only grown more stubborn.